Good morning, good morning. Hi folks, I'm back with some Uriah Heep. We haven't done any for a little while. This one was requested by Jem with a J and also a couple of others as well. Easy Livin, 1972 Demons and Wizards album this was from. And yeah, and not much else to say about that. It's a short one. It's only 2.5 minutes, so it's going to be a short video by the look of it, unless I've got a hell of a lot to say. Don't know if I've heard this one. Don't know. I wouldn't have heard it when it was first released because I was only about 5 at the time. So, and it was the year John was born, so it's got to be good. 1972 has got to be a good one. Anyway, let's get on with this and see what it's like. Looking forward to it. Now, what's going on? Come on. I know this, I think. I recognise this bit.
This is a thing I've never known before. It's called easy living. This is a place I've never seen before, and I've been forgiven. Easy living, and I've been forgiven since you've taken your place in my heart.
Okay, I thought I'd heard it, and I don't know if I have. That riff sounded familiar at the beginning, and throughout. That beat sounds familiar, but I don't think I've heard this. The rest of it doesn't sound familiar. I'm liking it though. I'm liking the harmonies. We had a really high voice at one point, and yeah, some nice harmonies in there. And I think I've probably said that before about these guys. Their harmonies are wonderful. I'm liking that beat. It's I don't know what it reminds me of. It's obviously reminding me of something because I don't think I have heard it. But that riff is definitely reminding me of something. And it does sound very 70s. It's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to think about it and see what's giving me that vibe of having heard it, and I don't think I have. Anyway, let's carry on.
Somewhere along the lonely road I had tried to find ya. Day after day on that windy road I had walked behind ya. Easy living, and I've been forgiven since you've taken your place in my heart. I'm so easy living. Somewhere along the lonely road I had tried to find you. Day after day on that windy road I had walked right behind you. Easy living, and I've been forgiven since you've taken your place in my heart. Easy living, and I've been forgiven since you've taken your place in my heart.
Oh, that was over too quickly. That was over too quickly. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, that was so catchy. So catchy. I don't know if I've heard it before or not. It's sounding so familiar. I'm loving the harmonies in that were wonderful. Keyboards came in. Keyboards are always in these 70s. They've got a big part to play, and that felt to me like it was. I really noticed the keyboards in that, and I loved the little riff I was hearing from the bass guitar in the background. Then there was the bit with a clock. It sounded like a clock chiming, and I don't know what was making that. Can anybody let me know what was making that? Because it sounded very like a clock chiming. It was that was weird, and that was when the harmonies the vocals were really high. We had like almost falsetto, but we had that clock chiming in the background, and that was cool. I really like this, but I don't know if I've heard it before or not. It sounds so familiar, and it's really good, and you just want to get up and just jive to it, just boogie. And it's the wrong word, isn't it? Boogie. When you say boogie, you think of disco music, but you want to get up and headbang and really rock out to it. Rock out is the one I'm looking for. I really like that a lot. And it is very familiar, but I don't know. I don't know if I've heard it before or not. I guess maybe I did. Maybe I have. It's very familiar, but it would have been a very long time ago that I'd heard it. We're probably talking 30, 40 years ago that maybe sometime in the 80s I might have heard it. I don't know how big I don't know how big it was on release. It was obviously a released one from their album. I don't know how big it was. Let me know, people, how popular it was back in the day. I loved it. It was awesome. Let me know what you thought. Links in the description. Please go and give them a thumbs up, and let me know if you've heard this, if you're familiar with it, if it was a big hit and I'm just like, it's over my head, and I didn't at the time. I wouldn't have. I would have been too young, but I would have heard it. I must have heard it. It sounds so familiar. When I was in my sort of teens and stuff, but it would have been about 10 years after it came out. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you thought. Have you heard it? What else do you want to hear from Uriah Heep? And we'll do more. Thank you, Jen with a J, and others for requesting this one. And yeah, we will do more. We will do more. But that's it, I think, from me. I'm going to stop waffling and let you get on with your day. Thank you for joining me for this. I really appreciate it. Have a good day. Be good. If you can't be good, be careful. See you soon. Bye for now.